was 15, the thought of an apocalypse never troubled me. The only thing I couldn't give up.
What is going on,
The world's end.
everybody? Hope you're having a good evening so far.
On that beach.
So once again, we are starting the stream with ZENLESS Zone 0. And it just continues to astound me how... I mean, obviously Genshin Impact was always kind of about the waifus, right? You know, like just tons of fan art and everything about how awesome, you know, like Ganyu and Hu Tao and all the girls are in that game. But the thing about Genshin Impact is Hoyoverse always took kind of a... They still tried to go, I guess, kind of like a friendly route, a family-friendly route with it. They never, like, went, like, full-blown, you know, fan service and all that kind of stuff. But ZENLESS Zone 0 is a different deal, apparently. Yeah, they went all out with the fan service in this game, man. It's pretty crazy. Alright, looking for action. Dude, it wants me to do an action like every freaking time. Like, pick something else, please. Anti-conservatism. Yeah. Interview and trendy. Okay, there we go. Yeah, by the way, we have a new girl helping out the video store now. Her name is Jal, I guess is how you say it. Clara. Everyone's so excited about it. Excited about what? I don't know. Oh! She disappeared! Look at that! She was right here and then she disappeared. Okay, whatever. Okay, well, we got another girl here, Scarlet. Let's see what Scarlet wants. I'm a resident of this street. I vaguely remember. What can I do for you? About the stray cats on this street. Why are you asking me? Don't tell me you're with animal control. I don't know what you're talking about. That day I was just taking a stroll down the street, that's all. Yeah, I'm just an ordinary girl on an ordinary street taking an ordinary stroll. And then I just bumped into you ordinarily. That's all I know. Okay, I will agree with you on the ordinary girl part and maybe the ordinary stroll part. But ordinary street? 6th Street ain't no ordinary street, honey. The girl rattles off her words like a machine gun and quickly runs off in the direction of the trash can. She seems to be quite wary of you. Maybe you should catch up with her and give her an explanation. Oh, wait. Dude, there's always something going on in this corner. What is the frickin' deal? Okay, what does Parker want? It's like we've become strangers. Have you ever seen that girl? We used to walk home from school together. The one with the black hair. She runs off without looking back whenever she sees me now. And she runs pretty fast, too. Ugh. Oh, so you have seen her. How can I make up with her? I can't think of any way. I wouldn't even know what to say. How about starting off with stray cats? Strays? Right, because she's mad at me for scaring off the stray cats. If I have a better relationship with the strays, then naturally she won't be mad anymore. But I have no idea where those strays are from, or where they've gone now. They gather here at night. Here? Right here? Okay, I get it. I'm gonna put the 3 strategies for getting to know cats that my dad taught me to good use, and get to know these stray cats super fast. 3 strategies for getting to know cats? Okay, I'll tell you. Think of it as intel about cats. The 3 strategies are secret techniques that'll get any cat to surrender to you. They are: first, wear cat ears. Become a cat maid. Second, scatter canned cat food. Become a cat chef. Third, buy a cat scratching board. Become a cat scratching board. I don't think you want that last one. That's not good. The difficulty ranges from high to low, as does the effectiveness. Do you want to get closer to cats? Well, which strategy would you like to try? If cat ears have any special 2-for-1 deals going on, we can buy them together. The 3rd strategy would hurt. The second strategy is just right. Is that so? It's a shame we can't do Operation Cat Ears. Let's adopt the 2nd strategy and use these cans of cat food to lure in the kitties. There are lots of cans of Golden Crown cat food at my dad's veterinary clinic. I'll go get one from him right away. How about we meet here tonight? I'll ask Scarlett to come too to witness the might of the 3 strategies for getting to know cats. Okay. Alright. Wait, what's going on here? We get a new Bang Boo.
You're up early. Wanna try my special Bang Boo combo?
Oh yeah, that's right. We got the Bag Boo so we can level him up.
Have a good one, please.
Or star him up, whatever. Let's see. Got another? Bro, what is with all these? Wait, who's this dude? Hesitant person. It's over. It's all over. How are the goods? I lost all those goods and now my job too. This year is just a total disaster. Didn't you ask for help on internet? Of course I did. I posted a commission and soon after someone accepted it. I thought they were a reliable proxy. They said they completed the job and handed the goods over to my colleagues. So I checked with everyone except the boss, and turns out none of them had ever been to that hollow or knew anything about it. And then, that's the end of it. Who did that proxy give the goods to? Or maybe they didn't. Maybe they took it all for themselves. Ah, forget it. None of this matters anymore. I'm never touching another steering wheel again in my life. Right. More, and more commissions. They just never end. Meet me at the usual spot. Who are you? I'm the one who helped you haul his goods in Hollow. Another combat commission. Alright. Well, we do still need to reach level 34, so... Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. We still got the coffee thing. Yeah, this is the last day, in fact, so I guess we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah. It hadn't really even
Have a cup of coffee to
done any like drive disc farming until this event started, so okay.
You know, coffee is not a must, but a common.
I think I need more Denny's. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. Okay. Yeah, let's head over to Scott Outpost. Alright, who needs the...
Huh? Is something the matter? Ready and waiting. Nothing to
Who needs drive disc now? I think she's good. Maybe Billy? Corin. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll do Billy. Alright, let's look up the best build for Billy. I mean, I've already got 2 on him. Two-piece Woodpecker Electro, that's what these are, right? Yeah. And 4-piece Puffer Electro. Didn't I already get some of those? Yes, I did. Alright. 2. So we want crit damage, crit rate, and attack percent. And that is not that. Okay, this has crit damage at least. Okay. Attack. Yeah. Alright, whatever. Ice damage. Is there a physical? No. We got ice and fire, but not physical. Man. Okay, well, guess we don't actually have to farm for him after all. Well, I don't know, like, who else? What else? Who? I've got everybody filled out now, pretty much. I mean, not Ambi, but that's just because I don't even use Ambi anymore. I guess Ben? Alright, I guess we'll do Ben. Let's see. Ben. Four-piece swing jazz, two-piece soul rock. Alright, swing jazz. Or swing jazz. Okay, yeah. Bro, like, everybody has swing jazz. I feel like swing jazz is like the noblesse of oblige of Zenless Zone Zero. It's like freaking everybody wants swing jazz, every character, so you have to like get like tons of them. Okay, this one has defense. This one also has defense. Yeah, let's do this one. HP M. Well, this one at least has a defense as a substat. Oh goodness, okay, we're gonna have to do more swing jazz farming.
How can I help?
It never ends. Yeah. It doesn't let you, like, counter that. I mean, that sucks.
Don't push it too far. Fine. Orders received. Hold again. This won't hurt. Now surrender your weapon. Stop resisting. Let's test your mettle.
Alright, hopefully that'll be enough for Ben.
Officer 141,
Time for some hard labor?
Bro, where are my new fucking... Damn. Okay. They all went to the 6th spot, apparently. Energy regen, of course. Not a single one of them has defense. Of course. Alright, I'll just do this one, I guess. Okay. And then the 2-piece Soul Rock. Soul Rock, where's that? Do I have Soul Rock? Damn, I don't have any Soul Rock. Oh wait, what does Soul Rock even look like? Okay, well, I guess
Time for
we'll
some
go
hard
ahead
labor.
and do that then. Soul Rock, where's Soul Rock? Solar Metal. Electra. Hold on a second. Oh, there it is. Soul Rock, Woodpecker, Electra. Okay. Looks like we're doing this one then. It wants electric. So, let's see. I think we want to use Winry for this one. Okay. So, yeah, let's go ahead. We'll use...
Is something the matter?
I only need some tech support.
Grace.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Ready under
She
patrol mode. Activated.
and
One. I only.
Okay,
Is it work time?
time for some hard
you know
labor.
what? Let me do this.
Officer 148.
What do I need
only handle
to
technical matters.
level her up? Let's see, craft. I can't craft shit. Okay, well. Oh wait, never mind. I can do 7. Okay, that works. Alright, we'll just go with that. Yeah, we got to use 20 of these things, right? Ooh, buddy, I'm running out of these. Alright,
I only handle technical matters.
she is level 30 now. Actually, hold on. Since she's level 30,
Officer 148.
A new
we
case
might
to
as
solve.
well do her
I
other
only
stuff
handle
too,
technical
right?
matters.
So what do you... Oh, that's right. You need the... Fuck. Okay. Well, never mind. Let's just do skill priority. Let's see. Special attack. Level 4. Go to craft. Okay. And level 5. Okay. Alright. Chain attack. Okay. Basic attack.
I only handle technical matters.
Boom. Alright. Okay. Now let's do the thing here. So it was this one.
Huh? Is something a new case?
Ready? I only practice is vital.
Officer 148. A new case. Patrol mode activated. Good day. Sokaku, ready.
Alright, and then what was the bang boo we used for this? Electra boo. Alright.
Sure, who begin?
Hey. What the hell? Should have,
I'm here. Don't drop it.
Let's test your method. Alrighty. Understood. Keep a look. Ready with this. I'm here.
The three-pronged approach.
Please don't resist. Justice is served.
Okay.
Sure. Round them up. Hey, you want to play with me?
Wanna help me test this?
Understood.
You rang? Every effort counts!
With pleasure.
Here, catch! Don't drop it.
Let's test your method.
all right. All right, so we
Officer
were trying
Good day.
to
How can I help?
get Ben here, right? Alright, so no, not Woodpecker Electro. Wow, we got one frickin' Soul Rock. Alright, well. Alright, and then defense. Nice. Actually, those are pretty good artifacts for Ben.
Time for some hard labor?
I'll take it. Alright. So now we're gonna go back here and do some more commissions. Yeah, here. Should be all. Damn. Okay. Got a new combat. 38. A level 30. Okay.
Officer 148, Zhu Yuan.
And you
Time for some hard labor?
Let's see. What was I using for Sokaku? Alright.
so ready for
Come on!
Stand.
Is it work time? Is food included?
Actually, you know what?
Starlight, it's time to show.
Come on, ready.
If you need help,
Awaiting. Huh? Ready. I only
Let's just
handle
use the
technical
team that
matters.
I was just using.
To what do I owe the pleasure? Patrol mode activated. And okay, so be it.
Right.
Let me finish my cup of.
Need some.
it's up.
Ready for.
Is it work time? Let's hurry! I want to be back in time for dinner. Rosanna!
Alright. I knew you guys would show up, so long story short, I checked internet and found out that Pegasus dropped 15 crates of sedatives in that hollow. Can you believe it? 15 whole crates! We managed to salvage a good amount of sedatives last time, but it's still less than half of what they dropped. I've got a rough idea of where the rest of them are, which aren't too far away. Let's move out before the ethereals mess them up or they get snatched away by Hollow Raiders.
Okay.
Understood. Whoa, Ranger trouble!
Better not get shot. Commence demolition. A couple more.
Who begin? I'm here!
You ready? Stand still. Here, catch. Didactic.
Let's test your math. Sure, following order.
Okay. Every effort counts.
Oh. Going the wrong way. I'll leave the ethereals in the way to you. I'll take care of the sedatives.
I'm here. Dodge now. Every effort counts. Stand still. Okay.
Whoa, away your trouble!
Perfectly lined up.
Alrighty. Understood. My turn now.
You ready?
A couple more.
Better not get shot.
With pleasure.
While you were fighting the ethereals, I managed to find the remaining crates. Most of them are busted to pieces, but there are still a few intact. I'll head back and sort them out. These sedatives will surely help a lot of people. Now, we've got one last step. Getting these goods back into the right hands. I'll reach out to you once I'm ready. Alright, let's head back. So close! Got just about 1,000 XP remaining, and then we'll finally hit level 34. That it? I thought there was... Okay, hold on a sec. This is level 38. Okay. Okay. Alright, well. Ether. Well, hold on. How many? A second thought, let's finish the Qingyi agent story. Yeah. Okay, they're recommending fire, physical, and electric. I don't think there's... Anyway. It's almost community service time, but Qingyi still hasn't replied. Just as the siblings begin to get anxious, there's a knock at the door. Hello, Jibby, how you doing? Having a good day so far? Hello, sorry to bother you. It's Public Security's community service. Public Security? Is that you, Qingyi? Have you been tracking down so many clues that you forgot to get back to us? Wise, haven't you been worried sick? Go check in on what Teddy's up to. Enter not. When you open the door, you realize that it's not Qingyi. Hello, got a problem? Call NEPS, peer-to-peer community service at your doorstep. I'm the on-duty officer. We booked with Qingyi, though. Here's the thing. Officer Qingyi is taking annual leave today. She said she's got some important personal affairs that need attending to. Yeah, I have mods. Oh, it's just character skins, so... Annual leave? I'm kind of surprised that she takes days off, too. Yes, that surprised me, too. But if you run into any problems, you can also talk to me. I'll take care of it just the same. What about Booty-on? You seem to know quite a few officers over at the precinct. Booty-on's been carrying out an important operation for quite a long time now, and hasn't been back to the precinct since. I see. It's just that we've been talking to Qingyi all this time, so we'd prefer to wait until she's back. Oh, is that how it is? Alright. Once Officer Qingyi is back at work, I'll bring it up with her.
I just tried contacting Qingyi again, but still no reply. I've got a bad feeling about this.
How dare PubSec send me some random generic girl instead of the completely ungeneric and bootylicious Qingyi.
Could it be that she went into the hollow alone?
Barry, quickly search internet for any posts that might have been made by Qingyi.
Search complete. There is a suspicious post. The content is as follows. Esteemed proxies, I wish to hereby notify you of a bamboo rescue commission in the Cretan Hollow. Based on data analysis and pattern recognition results, the rescue target is likely in the T8AE32 area. Any interested parties may leave a message. Details to be discussed in person. Meeting face-to-face can effectively advance the work progress.
Data analysis and pattern recognition? Along with that old-fashioned tone? It's definitely Qingyi.
Bad news. There have been no responses to the post from any proxy, and the last message was posted by the author 13 minutes ago saying, I have arrived near the hollow. Just checking one last time. If there are no takers for the job, then so be it.
Bro, if we hurry straight to the target area mentioned in the post, we might still make it in time.
Right, let's get going.
Right, let's get going.
Alright. Wait, I was gonna do something and then I forgot what it was. Crap. Oh, we got Qingyi trial. Well. Okay, so it said electric. Okay. I think we'll go... I think with the team that I'm gonna use will be Qingyi.
Huh? Is something the matter? What?
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Billy.
Starlight Knights, let's go!
Officer 148,
And
Zhu ready.
Need some fun to make some money.
Nicole. Alright. A low average difficulty, you say? Yeah, we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine.
Master, I have located Officer Qingyi.
Huh, a familiar Bangbu indeed. We meet again, Faithin. As the #1 wanted proxy on Internet, isn't it a bit careless of you to take the job?
Can't be helped. It's a job from public security after all. Think of it as banking some goodwill for future favors.
Huh? What? Did you know it was a job from public security when you accepted it?
To be honest, Officer Qingyi, your post on Internet was way too obvious.
So it was too obvious, which is why nobody signed up for this gig. Then why would Faithin... No. Could you actually be a decent person?
Please don't sound so surprised when trying to compliment someone.
Very well. I suppose it's only fair to show a bit of courtesy now that I require your assistance. The situation is this. I'm tracking a vehicle related to the case, and have found traces that could belong to that car. I need a proxy for navigation inside the hollow. Please assist me with my investigation. The suspicious vehicle we were staking out was last seen here. All traces of suspicious activity must be investigated.
Yeah, I remember what I was going to do now. I was going to adjust the audio. Okay. Alright, we'll go with that.
Compared to the legal investigation activities registered by the HIA, everything else counts as suspicious activity. I'm sending the coordinates to you now.
Master, high ether activity detected coming from this forklift. This matches the evidence previously collected by Officer Qingyi.
A forklift? They're not exactly a rare sight in the Hollows. But how should I put this? This particular forklift seems to be giving its own game away. It seems to be screaming, I'm just a totally normal abandoned forklift. I'm not blocking anything at all. Proxy, don't overdo it. If you encounter danger, get out of there.
Master, unknown distress signal detected. Analysis complete. The distress signal is coming from a Bangbu. A route to the source of the distress signal has been identified.
Officer, we've detected a Bangbu search and rescue signal.
You certainly know what you're doing. So much so that I want to break my promise and arrest you.
Catch me if you can, Officer Grandma.
So infuriating. Slow down. Respecting your elders is a virtue.
Wait, really? We're gonna make fun of Qingyi's age now? Okay. Wait. I mean, it does look like there's something over there. Oh, hey, what do you know? Good thing I did that.
I think I just heard a click, but nothing happened?
The ejector failed to launch. Oh, the recklessness of youth. Not to worry, I'll fix it. Don't go running off, Proxy.
The source is just up ahead. Go wait for Chingy over there, Wise.
This is strange. The signal should have been coming from here. Teddy, is that you?
However, there is no sign of Teddy or any other Bang-Boo nearby. Fairy helps you pinpoint the location and you finally find a broken Bang-Boo head under a pile of trash.
Bing Bong's here! The Bang-Boo Boo-Nappers strike again!
Who's there?
I already said it! I'm Bing Bong from the Bang-Boo Boo-Nappers! Oh, what do we have here? A little Bang-Boo that can talk! Don't see that every day. Gonna be sure to nab this one! Speaking of which, that emergency signal device that we took off of Bang-Boo, it is really coming in handy! Seems any Bang-Boo would fall for it.
Something's off about this guy. Let's get out of here and find Chingy.
Oh? You're not going anywhere. You're property of the Bang-Boo Boo-Nappers now. Here, have a taste of this special Bang-Boo spray.
With a beep, your vision goes dark. Huh? What happened?
Everything suddenly went black. Did we lose the connection with Eos? Bro, are you okay?
My eyes started to sting all of a sudden.
Your eyes?
Don't worry, I'm okay now. But let's check on Eos. I wonder what could have happened.
Barry, can you still connect to Eos? Hurry!
After disconnecting, I've sent 28 reconnection requests. All have failed. Now attempting to use a backup line.
Eos.
I have successfully connected via the backup line, but the transmission is extremely unstable. It appears that the communication system has been severely damaged. However, the communication signal between Eos and Qingyi hasn't been damaged. Do you wish to bridge a connection via Eos to connect to Qingyi? To prevent Master's identity from being exposed, I can add a heavy voice masking effect for both of you. However, there is still a 43% chance of you being recognized by Officer Qingyi. What's your decision, Master?
We have to save Eos.
Understood. Bridging a connection to Qingyi via Eos.
Qingyi, can you hear me?
Oh? Has the connection been restored? That's Faithin for you. Don't worry, I've arrived at the location of the emergency signal. I'll be sure to rescue your Bang-Boo. I'll need him to get out of this hollow. I don't want to become an ethereal.
And it is fight time. Oh, baby. Alright.
Officer Qingyi here. I've arrived at the scene. Let's go save your Bang-Boo. Sure.
Leave it to Billy! Stand still!
Easy work. you red-handed.
Billy time!
Easy work.
Nice one, Billy.
Following order. Here comes the first. Yeah.
Fine. I'm here.
Sure. Great timing.
Don't move!
Fine.
Move aside!
With pleasure. Yeah.
I'm here. You asked for it.
Mind your manners. Justice is served. Hold again.
Right back at ya.
Following order.
Feel the ultimate story!
The suspect has given up and surrendered.
No! I've had enough! Please, go easy on me, officer. Anyway, what's a public security officer doing around here? Is it really worth all the trouble to come after a little resale business like ours?
Incorrect. At this moment, I am not a public security officer. Now, tell me, or you'll get a taste of this pepper spray. I mean, special bamboo spray.
No, wait! No, that is not pepper spray! It's a concentrated ether solution. Please, let me go! I'll tell you everything!
Concentrated ether solution. EOS.
That's right. The person you just heard is a fellow public security investigator. A heinous crime.
Wait, officer! I had no idea! I wouldn't dare do such a thing! Huh? Wait, didn't you just say you weren't from public security?
Then explain. Why did you attack a bamboo? Where is your base? How did you carry out the crimes?
After confessing everything, Bing Bong is devastated and turns himself in.
I see. So you would use the concentrated ether solution to instantly corrupt the bamboo and cause its systems to malfunction, disrupting communication, self-recovery modules, and other functions. If that's the case, then Teddy wouldn't be able to send out a distress signal to public security. But kidnapping bamboo just to dismantle them and sell off the parts? How could he have embarked on such an unreliable path of crime? By the way, how is your bamboo doing?
How is EOS?
He doesn't appear to have any cosmetic damage, but it seems like his intelligence has suffered a drop.
Master, I have both good news and bad news.
Tell me the bad news first.
EOS is only capable of basic communication for the time being. The module for collecting holo data has been damaged by 87%. Please do not use it. As for the good news, there is no more bad news.
Oh, Teddy has already been sprayed with the ether spray for several days. If we don't hurry, there'll be no hope of saving him.
That has got to be the lamest good news I've ever heard.
According to Bing Bong's account, there's still a whole pile of stolen Bamboo in their hideout. We've detained Bing Bong, but if we don't act now, it'll alert the others. But no matter what, we must continue the rescue. What do you think, Faithin?
Agreed. But EOS has been damaged.
Officer Qingyi, I believe it is time to use that technology, if you know what I mean.
We sprung from the same stock. What need each the other fry? An AI calculating an AI. But it is a good idea. You mean that technology, right? Very well. Let's proceed.
Very well. Let's proceed.
Wait, you AIs? Mind explaining what you're talking about in human language?
Affirmative. Translating communication into language that can be understood by humans. Using distributed computing, a portion of EOS's functions can be installed onto Officer Qingyi's system.
Sorry, I'm still not catching on.
Understood. I will attempt to explain EOS and Qingyi's distributed computing technology in layman's terms. You will use sensory sync with Officer Qingyi. By using distributed computing, you can immediately restore the ability to search the holo as long as we can maintain stable communication. The risk of using this technology is that Officer Qingyi will also be affected by EOS's ether corruption.
Oh, but
it matters not.
Just don't overdo it, Qingyi.
Don't worry. I'm a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton. It's my duty to save every citizen of New Eridu. I'm not such a fragile existence like humans. Isn't that right, little Bamboo? I've granted you access to my interface, AI. Let's start the sync.
Understood. Initiating sensory sync. Packaging distributed virtual interface. HDD unidirectional control on standby.
Activate the connection.
Ooh.
Anyway, the secret passage is right here. Let me give it a scan first. Sure enough, here it is. Looks like Bing Bong wasn't lying after all. Everything's been scanned now. Go to the secret passage and take a look. Oh, it's a shark boo. The chance of it being Teddy is...
There's a lifeless shark boo here. It's not Teddy, it's not Teddy, it's not Teddy. All you can do now is pray.
Master, your powers of deduction know no bounds. The identity of this shark boo cannot be ascertained, but it is not Teddy.
That's all in a day's work for a public security officer. Proxy, I suggest you turn away. I don't want your Bang Boo to see what happens next. Oh, is this a memory chip? Criminals always say, dead men tell no tales, silencing witnesses to cover up their crimes. The data's been recovered. Access my mind space and I'll share it with you. They've used the Shark Boo as a switch to open up the secret passage.
Enter the passcode and then shout, "Open Sesame!"
Reminder, there is a 99% probability of finding clues on the Shark Boo's chassis.
They've used the Shark Boo as a switch to open up the secret passage. Just what exactly do those uncivilized thugs take intelligent constructs for? I thought the kind of criminal syndicate that would take in the likes of Bing Bong would lack the intelligence to be capable of causing any serious trouble. But it appears that thought was rather naive.
There are 4 distorted numbers etched beneath the sticker. It's probably not the passcode for the secret passage. Is this the passcode for the secret passage? It seems to be the passcode for the secret passage. Agreed. Officer Jingyi is absolutely correct. Engaging in criminal activity with this level of intellect is vastly overconfident. Although you fell victim to the Shark Boo's reflexive bite, fortunately, it has resulted in the discovery of the switch for the secret passage. Press it to open up the passage.
We've pieced together the clues. Time to exit the mind space. Enter the passcode to the secret passage to open it. You haven't forgotten it, have you, Proxy?
Mm-hmm. I remember the passcode. It's...
Open green pea.
So many Bang Boo, and they all need rescuing.
Okay.
Why is this Bang Boo's face twitching like that?
Master, scans have detected a non-corrupted and conscious Avocado. It has tried to lie down flat, but has instead been rocking back and forth by 0.5 millimeters at an incredibly high frequency. Hypothesis: the Avocado tried to play dead, but ended up exposing itself in its state of panic.
I am Officer Qingyi. You're safe now, Avocado. Why is it shaking even more now? Could it be that it snuck into this hollow without permission, and now it's even more panicked?
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve. Please note, the following information is not suitable for Bangbu. For the sake of EOS's well-being, I have changed dismantling to petting, and vital signs to final baseline. Please forgive me for any difference in semantics. This Bangbu seems to have been petted inhumanely, losing its final baseline, and leaving behind nothing more than its chassis.
Just like the shark boo earlier. Yet another one. How inhumane. Committing crimes against Bangbu, one after the other. Also, they can take their bodies for their own and flip them for a profit. Oh, human desire. How could you have ever become so twisted? It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. It's still conscious. Hold on. I'll get you out of here soon. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
Nice one, Billy.
Easy work. Here comes the first.
You right?
I'm here.
I'll take you. Keep it. Move it.
Understood.
Okay.
Inevitability! In my sights!
You asked for it.
There's nowhere to run.
Yep. Fine.
Billy time!
I'll take you.
Okay.
Move it. Smash him. I'll take you.
Great timing.
I got you!
The pleasure's all yours.
Mind your manners. Justice is served.
Nice.
corruption isn't obvious, but I've almost used up all my power. Don't worry too much about your friend, Avakabu. It'll wake up once it gets out and is all charged up. Link up to the Electroboo and read its memory chip.
It's the POV of Electroboo. Looks like we've successfully accessed its memory.
It shocked its way through the door lock using high voltage. That's no small feat.
This is deep inside the Boonapper's space. It's huge.
There are the guards, just as expected.
I heard something. What's the Bang Boo doing here? Is it an escapee? Don't move!
Huh? I think I just saw the silhouette of a shark boo. Let me investigate. Hang on. There was a shark boo among all those Bang Boo. Let me just check if it's Teddy. Teddy has a nick on his ear from when he was protecting Holly once. And there's glue on his butt that Holly stuck there when she was just a kid. It's Teddy. We did it! The corruption is starting to show now. We have to hurry. Now that we know where Teddy is, how can we get in there?
We can't let any of our Bang Boo get away!
This guy really knows how to fight. Incredible.
Yeah, the boss finds out about this. He'll talk my pay for a month. I'll fudge it! Oh, nowhere to run now. Trying to squeeze your way through? Oh, why, you unscrupulous little Bang Boo. You'll never make it out. Just give up. Ah! The Bang Boo are escaping! Boss! Ah! Why, you? What do you think you're doing? Shouting for the boss over this?
The data's been corrupted. Go and manually recover it at the Electroboo's last known whereabouts. The Electroboo should still be mobile. If I'm not mistaken, we can follow it in, and we should run into it while it is making its escape. There's still some information missing. Keep looking for the last part. The data has been recovered. We can unlock the next memory now. This should be the Electroboo's memory of when it was attacked. Oh, the shocked Bang Boo have started to come too.
We've beaten them silly, but they're still trying to run off! If you're not going to do this the easy way, we'll have to do it the hard way.
That must be the boss. This thug is their boss. He's both stronger and smarter than any of the thugs we've run into so far. Well, he's at least 0.73% better. Look, the gloves that 0.73% guy used to pick up the Electroboo are completely scorched, meaning we can trace his fingerprints and uncover his true identity. Turns out that 0.73% guy is no joke. He's a fugitive suspect in 3 criminal investigations. No wonder he hasn't been caught. Has he been laying low in the hollows all this time? Well, seeing as you're so keen to come down to the precinct, don't blame me if I show you no mercy next time we see each other.
The Electroboo converts its last remnants of strength into electricity and releases it.
Must be the boss these guys were talking about, right?
What else is there? Oh, this?
Here's the entrance, Wise. That's pretty much all of the info. We can head back now.
I thought that's where we came from, but okay, whatever.
The Electroboo has been a real help. Let's head over to the secret passage. Teddy should be right here. It's that 0.73% guy. Take him out, and we can rescue Teddy. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
Okay. I think we're SOL. I think we gotta fight this guy. There's no way out of here.
Out of the way. I'm in a hurry.
Okay. Guess we don't have to fight him. Oh, hell, we can't go that way? Okay, no.
It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
Wait,
it's completely
we
destroyed.
didn't get the
Let's take it out
third
once the rescue is over.
observation data, did we? But where the hell else would it be? Did I get it? I just don't remember? No, I'm pretty sure I never got the third one, but I don't know where.
I told you, I'm in a hurry.
I mean... it's not here. Well, I don't know. Did I miss something? Wait. Okay, I must have gotten it, because...
pressure's so high. The target is just up ahead. Can you keep going?
I'm fine. Saving Teddy is what's important.
Nice one, Billy. I'm coming!
With plateau again.
I'm here.
Here comes the first. Yeah.
You actually made it this far! What's this?
Am I weak enemies? Now things are starting to get a bit tricky. Nevertheless, I'm still going to get all of the civilians out of here. None left behind.
Out of my way!
Let's clear him out.
This won't hurt.
Easy work.
Move it!
Okay.
I'll take you.
Feel the ultimate starlight.
No point, Rebel!
Great timing.
Fine.
Out of my way!
Got you red-handed.
Let's clear him out.
This won't hurt.
Following orders.
Feel the ultimate starlight.
No point, Rebel!
Easy work.
You rang in my sights.
I'm here.
Out of my way!
Billy time.
Fine.
Understood.
I'll take you.
The pleasure's all yours.
Mind your man. Here comes the first.
Let's clear him out.
This won't hurt.
Great timing.
Alright. It's Garguraboo. Small gar. Whoa.
Less than 50 meters. The hollow exit is just up ahead.
Damn.
Tingy, do you copy? Can you make it?
Humans. Such an interesting species. These aren't living creatures. Yet they won't abandon them, no matter what. This obsession, longing, and suffering. Is that what life truly is?
Alright, finally done. Thanks to Phaethon's contact, Bootian and Seth arrive in time and rescue the fainted Qingyi and Bangbu. The severely corrupted Qingyi and Eos were all sent for maintenance and cleaning. It took several days for them to be sent back. You hear another familiar knock on the door. Sure enough, it's Qingyi.
3 strikes and you're done, right? We've already had public security's help 3 times now. Why don't we just skip today?
You misunderstand. I'm just here to express my gratitude. You 2 upstanding citizens helped me investigate the missing Bangbu case. Thank you. Teddy was repaired and I took him to Holly. It was quite moving to see them reunited.
No need to be so polite, Qingyi. We didn't do much, so there's really no need to thank us.
Right. If it weren't for Qingyi, then we could have easily lost Eos.
Huh? What was that you were saying?
Oh, I just wanted to ask how you've recovered, Qingyi.
My body is fine, of course. After some maintenance, I'm feeling even better than before. If anything, the real headache is that Juyuan and her constant nagging about how reckless we were.
Juyuan is probably just hoping that you'll take better care of yourself.
Actually, I'm not a person who doesn't look after myself. I've always known how important I am. It's just that as automatons, our views on life are quite different from those of humans. In the end, the purpose of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises. However, you could say I felt a certain weight inside the hollow this time.
Huh? What do you mean by weight? Did you pick up something heavy?
Well, I guess I could say that I understood the weight of life. I don't know. Maybe I've been affected by humans somehow.
Actually, it doesn't matter if we're talking about a Bangbu or you, Qingyi. We've never thought of you as something that could just be discarded in a moment of danger.
Right. Both of you are important and irreplaceable partners.
A friendly reminder, Master. If you are handing out compliments, then please, don't forget Fairy.
I suppose this is a similar feeling to what happened inside the hollow.
Oh, come on, Qingyi. You're holding out on us. You haven't said anything about what actually happened there.
If you're so curious, then perhaps you'd be interested in applying to become an assistant public security officer.
Become a public security officer? I don't think that would suit me. Besides, community service work is way too...
Speaking of which, after Juyuan heard the whole story, she decided to put the plan to completely abolish Internat on hold for now. As for the local community services, unfortunately that will become a standardized project in the future. It's a real headache. By the way, I also brought the horror movies I rented for community service last time. I figured now would be the best time to return them. I felt like the scenes where someone was possessed really resonated with me.
Oh, what do you mean?
Oh? What do you mean? How would an intelligent machine empathize with that?
Qingyi shows a profound expression on her face. For a moment, it seemed as if something flashed through her eyes. Was it a blue circle?
Luckily, Eos is out running errands.
Huh? When did you get here? Eos, I mean, Bangbu 01?
Hello.
The feeling of being possessed is indeed unbearable. But it really does seem to make you stronger, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Did Eos really just happen to come home at that moment? I always wonder if Qingyi knows about us. I really want to know if she knows or not, but who knows? Don't even think about it, Wise. If Qingyi wanted to expose us, she'd have done it by now. True, there's no other way to see it. Actually, I hadn't even... Oh, wait. Never mind. Looks like I already did all this. Wait, I'm confused. Are these all like... Okay, well, never mind. Oh, we're still like 400 XP short. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and switch over to Chaos Child now. Alright. So we had... probably the biggest reveal in this entire visual novel the last time I played this. I mean, bigger than like anything that happened even in like the first route that I played. So, we got a flashback of what happened with Senri, right after the earthquake, the big earthquake from 6 years ago occurred. And, Sarika basically revealed to Takaru that Nano Kurusu is actually Senri. So Senri's power that she got when the earthquake occurred is body swapping. And the real Nano Kurusu actually died during the earthquake. So Senri ended up swapping bodies with Nano, and then lied and said that Senri died instead of Nano. Yeah, and Takaru talked with Shinjo after this reveal, and Shinjo basically confirmed the truth of the story that Sarika told. So now here we are. I staggered back home like a zombie in a graveyard. The lead weight in my... The lead weight? I guess it's lead weight in my stomach got heavier. There was a feeling inside me that I didn't recognize at all.
あ、おかえり、タクル。どこへ行ってたの?
Nano was smiling at me like always, but I could tell that she was trying to judge my mood. That only upset me more. It was obvious now what she was afraid of.
Takuru?
Nano Kurusu. The person I'd always thought was Nano Kurusu. The girl I'd always thought of as my stepsister. But she was really...
ねえ、タクル。どうかした?もしかして気分でも悪いの?
My ears started to ring as she spoke. Lumps of emotion collided and fought within me.
どうしたの?タクル兄ちゃん、病気?お布団敷きましょうか?
いや、それより、二人はちょっと外で遊んできてくれないか?
え?外ですか?いいの?ちょっとタクル、何言ってるの?この前セリカが来たばっかりじゃない?二人だけで行動させるなんて危険よ。
アパートの近くなら大丈夫だろう。その代わり何かあったら大声出すんだ。いいな。
うん、わかったよ。ウキ姉ちゃん、行こう。あ、ちょっと。
We'd been so insistent that they stay inside that they were probably eager for any chance to get out. They were gone before Nano could even finish her sentence.
ちょっとタクル、どういう...
お前に話があるんだよ、クルス。
Kurusu's expression tensed when she heard what I'd called her. I had to say it. I had to ask. I had to know. If we were going to stay like this, if Kurusu was going to stay Kurusu, if we were going to be a family, it was best that I didn't ask. But...
ついさっき、新庄さんに会ってきた。
新庄さんに?どうして?
調べてもらったんだよ。南沢千里の死について。
I thought she'd get angry or be surprised, but she listened to my words without changing her expression at all.
ここに DNA 鑑定の結果がある。南沢千里だと思われていた遺体の。
I tossed the brown envelope on the table, but Kurusu didn't move to pick it up. She just said 2 words.
そう。
That was all. Why did you do that? Why did you do that when you told me you believed me? I was expecting her to say that, but she didn't. Instead, I was the one who spoke.
どうして言い訳しないんだよ。どうして否定しないんだよ。
だってタクルの中でもう結論は出てるんでしょ。
だけど否定してくれよ。違うって言ってくれよ。それじゃ認めたみたいじゃないか。
Even if she denied it, that wouldn't change a thing. I'd probably get mad that she was still lying. But even if I knew it didn't make sense, I still wanted her to say I was wrong. I wanted her to deny it. I still held on to a sliver of hope. I wanted to cling to the slightest chance that she had something that would make me think the DNA test was wrong. But instead, all she said was,
ごめん。
In other words, she admitted it. She admitted she wasn't really Nano Kurusu. I took my anger out on the table in front of me.
なんだよ。それ。なんなんだよ、それ。どういうことなんだよ。
落ち着いてタクル。
これが落ち着いてなんていられるかよ。
お願い、話を聞いて。
嘘だったんだな。最初から全部嘘だったんだ。家族だって言ったのも大切だって言ったのも。
タクル。
家族の間で隠し事はなし。よく言えたもんだな。自分は正体まで隠しておいてよくそんなこと言えたもんだよ。
違うのタクル。
違う？何が違うんだよ。何が違うって言うんだよ。
私だって騙すつもりはなかったのよ。嘘をつくつもりなんてなかった。でもあなたと出会った時には私はもうクルス・ノノだったから。もう二度と南沢千里には戻りたくなかった。あなたたちに嫌われたくなかったから。だから。
Kurusu was forcing the words out.
でも騙そうとしたんじゃない。本当はずっと苦しかった。私は本当はクルス・ノノじゃない。そう言いたかった。でもそれが分かったら今の生活が失われるって。明るくて誰からも好かれるクルス・ノノじゃなく、陰気で気味の悪い南沢千里だって分かったらタクルに嫌われるって。そう思うと怖くて本当のこと言えなかった。騙そうだなんてそんなこと、それだけは信じてほしい。
信じてほしい。
Those words shook me even more.
信じてほしいだって。
I'd lost the ability to control myself. I'd lost the ability to control what I was saying.
裏切ったのはそっちじゃないか。父さんや母さんの時だってそうだ。ずっと僕を騙して。もうあんなことは二度とない。そう言ったよな。それも嘘だったってことじゃないか。
それは。
家族の間で隠し事はしない。そう言って自分は一番大事なことを隠して、それで信じろだって。信じられるわけないだろ。お前のことなんて今さら何も信じられるわけない。
タク
ル Kurusu's eyes were overflowing with tears, but I couldn't stop myself from speaking.
なんだよ。信じ合うのが家族とでも言いたいのか。だったら僕たちはもう家族じゃない。二度と家族面しないでくれ。
I let it all out. When I was done, there was nothing left but emptiness. But even after that, I still couldn't forgive her. Her tears, her words, they all seemed like lies. So...
ごめんなさい。
I watched as Kurusu turned and ran out of the room, but I didn't try and stop her. Smashing my fists into the table wasn't going to change anything. But I slammed my fist into it over and over again anyway.
なんだよこれ。なんだよ。なんでこんなことに。
Sarika had betrayed me. Kurusu had lied to me. Everything I thought I had was turning against me. It was laughing at me as it fled away. I didn't know what to believe anymore. I didn't have anything left to believe in. Sarika said she'd committed all those murders for me. Kurusu had said she didn't want me to find out about her secret.
なんだよ。それじゃ、元を正せば全て僕のせいじゃないか。
I'd wanted a case that would shake the whole world. I'd wanted a family. That's why all this had happened, right?
なんだ。そっか。悪いのは僕だ。
It was my fault for being here. It was me that was making everyone miserable. The victims of the return of the new generation madness. Yui, Dad, Ito, Sarika, Kurusu. It was all my fault. Maybe I should just go away. Maybe I should just go disappear.
頼むよ。誰でもいい。僕を消してくれ。この世から僕を消してくれ。頼むよ。聞いてるんだろう、尾上。それが僕の願いだ。だから
I could hear someone open the door and run into the room. Was it Sarika, here to grant my wish?
タクル兄ちゃん、今ナノさんがノノ姉ちゃんと何かあったの？タクルさん。
The two of them were looking at me concerned, but I didn't have the energy to answer them. Kurusu didn't come back to the apartment that night. Okay. I will be back here in a few minutes. Okay, I am back. So let's continue. November 22nd, 2015, Sunday. What was I doing? The rain had started to fall, and the next thing I knew, I'd come here. I changed out of my wet clothes and into the old uniform I kept in the back of the dresser, and then looked around the room once more. They'd closed the place down, but they hadn't changed the locks or put a chain on the door. The spare key was in its usual place. They should have just let us stay here for a while more then. If they had, maybe this wouldn't have happened. I desperately tried to drive the thoughts from my mind once more. Anyway, thanks to the key, I'd made it inside easily. I knew it was wrong, but I'd come here anyway. I had too many memories here. I needed to come here to say goodbye to my past. All the furniture was still here too. It was much the same as when we'd lived here. But since there was no one to clean it, dust had built up on the shelves, tables, and floors. I softly ran my hand along the desk, and a streak of brown appeared under a thin layer of white. Who would have thought it would get so dusty if no one was here for such a short time? The day we left, it had felt like we were never coming back, and I'd been terribly sad.
Tadaima.
I whispered softly. Of course, no one answered. The place was empty, but still, this was where everything I had was kept. Everything I had as Nano Kurusu. I hated myself, the person named Senri Minamisawa. I'd always been alone, ever since I was a kid. At recess time in daycare, everyone would go out to the playground and play on the swings and slide. But I liked to stay indoors and read books. No, I don't think I actually liked it. I just pretended I did so I wouldn't have to interact with other people. Even at a young age, I already thought that any interactions with others meant pain and sorrow. That didn't change in elementary school. Instead of changing, my introverted personality got worse. Now, after having lived as Nano Kurusu for years, I knew. If you try to stay in your shell, everyone will ignore you. But you don't have to do that. There's so many fun things around you. There's so many friends you can enjoy them with. I was always alone. That didn't mean I was bullied. For as long as I can remember, I'd always been worried about what other people thought of me. I was good at avoiding becoming a target. I tried my best not to stand out. I tried my best not to make anyone mad. That was my life. But I still hated myself. I hated the girl named Senri Minamisawa. One day, I talked to my mom about it.
お母さん、私、もっとみんなと仲良くなれるようになりたい。友達がたくさんできる。そんな性格になりたい。
Thinking back, that was my first mistake. That was when my own personal hell began. Mom took me to a lab. She told me if I went there, they'd fix my shy personality. It was a lab that was related somehow to the pharmaceutical company where my dad worked, and deeply related to that weird cult my mom believed in. At first, it was just simple psychological tests. All the doctors there were nice. When the tests finished, they gave me candy. I started to look forward to going there. I was a child. I was a fool. At first, Dad was opposed to me going there, but after a while, he almost never came home anymore. Mom said he was busy with work, and then the experiments began to get more serious. They would force my eyes to stay open as they showed me all kinds of weird images. They made me listen to this weird, creepy static for hours. Hot things, cold things, sour things, spicy things, nasty things, nasty things, nasty things. Okay, I'm not reading all that. Painful things. Again and again and again. They put weird machines on my head. They gave me drugs. They gave me dozens of shots in my arms. When my left arm turned purple, they'd use the right. When the right arm turned purple, they'd use the left again. No matter how much I cried or screamed, no matter how much I said I didn't want to go, Mom told me it was my task in life to go there and be experimented on. What they were doing there was special. I was chosen, so I couldn't tell anyone else. That's what she said. Mom wouldn't listen no matter what I said. But Dad, maybe Dad would. I longed to meet my father. And then one day, I saw him in the middle of an experiment. When I finally saw my father again, he was like a different person. Not the way he looked, the way he felt. Before, he'd been so opposed to me going to that facility, but now he said the experiments were for my own good. I was a small child with nothing left to believe in. The drugs ruined my skin. My hair would fall out sometimes, too. I lost the few friends I'd had. Then one day, the scientists were all very happy with the results of the experiment. Dad was happy, too. I didn't care. I just wanted to get away. Then the experiments got even worse. They gave me shots. My whole body hurt. I thought I might die. I fought back. They tied me to a chair. They put a weird device on my mouth. I couldn't even say it hurt anymore. And then I thought I saw someone looking at me from the door.
助けて。誰か見てるならお願い。助けて。お願い。
But there was no one to hear my voice. No one came to save me. I fell into despair. Despair at the past, despair at the present, despair at the future. There was no hope there, only pain and suffering.
生きるのがこんなに辛いなら、私はもう生きていたくなんてない。
I longed for death. And then it happened. She spoke to me for the first time.
大丈夫？え？顔色悪いよ。保健室行く？どうしたの？あ、うん。大丈夫。本当？うん。あ、私、クルスノノ。あなたは？南沢千里。千里だね。よろしく。よろしく、クルスさん。ノノでいいよ。みんなそう呼んでるし。ノノ？
She was the single ray of light in my dark life. Nano was always cheerful and smiling. She was nice to everyone. There was always a circle of people around her. I couldn't bring myself to try and join that circle. I just had to sit there and watch. But whenever I did...
千里ちゃんもおいでよ。一緒に遊ぼう。
She would shout to me. I could see the people around her frown. Nano must have known, too. Some of them would just walk away when I went to join the group.
いいよ、そういう人は放っておけば。だって私たち、お友達でしょ？友達？私とノノちゃんが？千里ちゃんはそう思ってくれないの？そうじゃないけど、私でいいの？何言ってるの？当たり前じゃない。
Of course I could. Those words made me so happy. They kept me going. They saved me. Nano was cute and popular with the boys. Kawahara and the other boys would gather around her. They were all after Nano. I knew they didn't like me. Sometimes they'd say that the only reason I existed was to make her look better. But I didn't care. I knew Nano didn't think that way. One day, Nano asked me a question.
千里ちゃんはいつも早く帰って何してるの？
I had no idea what to say. By that time, they were doing the experiments on weekdays too. I was going to a weird place where they did creepy experiments. Mom had told me not to tell anyone, but if I told her, she might think I was weird, but maybe I could tell her.
うちってね、 お母さんしかいないの。だから休みの日はいつもお手伝いばっかりなんだ。
I was surprised. Nano had always seemed so happy. I didn't know she had any problems at all.
もしかして千里ちゃんも同じ？
Maybe Nano felt sympathetic to me. When I thought about that, I couldn't tell her the truth. And it made me feel a little better to think that I wasn't the only one suffering. And then I started to hate myself. Nano was honestly worried about me. So how could I feel that way? But still, I was jealous of Nano. She was cheerful and pretty and smart, and everyone liked her. I looked up to her more with each passing day. I started to think that I wanted to be Nano, but that was never going to happen. And the more I started to feel that way, the worse the experiments got. I never told anyone, but word started to get around that I was going to some weird lab. My skin dried and cracked. My hair fell out. Eventually, I stopped being able to move my legs like I wanted to. And then came the day of November 6, 2009. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and stop here for tonight. Alright, man, I'm getting tired. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow because it's Monday night. So yeah, I will be back in a couple days on Tuesday. And yeah, I think we'll probably just do Zenless Zone Zero again. Finally reach level 34. It has taken a long fucking time to do that, but yeah, we're only like what 400 XP short now, so it definitely should happen in the next stream. And then try and get some Chaos Child in there as well. So thanks for watching and have a good night.